Hey, gang, we're back at you with chapter two of Turkey Terror at my door. This is Don Ake. We're going to talk about chapter two tonight, which happens to be the second chapter in the book, coincidentally. How about that? And in case my old Spanish teacher, Senor Clark, is watching, it's chapter dos. See, you thought I wasn't paying attention, but I was. Knew that Spanish would come in handy someday. Um, but chapter two, okay, it's titled chapter two, Aches My Name, Ask Me Again, and WTH. Well, the H in this case stands for heck, because that's the type of guy I am. So WTH, what the heck? What the heck does it have to do with my name? Well, this is one of the more serious chapters in the book. It's reflective. That means instead of me looking outward at things and making comments, I look inward, deep within my soul, which is a scary thing, and it should scare the heck out of you. What the T or WTH? It should just scare the H right out of you. Okay. In this chapter, I describe my search for my roots. Okay. I tried to sell the story to ABC like, Roots 2 or a modern version of Roots. They weren't interested. I couldn't sell it to them. But the problem is my family tree was missing a branch. The big mystery was I did not know who my paternal grandfather was. And of course, that means that my name is not actually Ake, it was something else. And this bothered me for a long time. Now, they should have bought this. They should have bought this story because it is salacious. Okay. Hate to say that it's salacious because it turns out my grandfather, he was a player. And that's why I'm wearing this hat because he when he went out to play, he probably wore a hat like this. He was a player. Now, I would like to say that my grandmother was a very pristine woman. Unfortunately, I can't say that. But it's very uncomfortable to talk about your grandmother in those terms. So let's just move on and forget I even said anything about that. Okay, let's skip it. But it was a big mystery. There was a clue, though. There was this envelope that had some data in it that my grandmother gave to my mother, not my father, gave to my mother before she died. And then my mother gave this envelope to me before she died, but wouldn't tell me the significance. I had to figure it out on my own using smarts. But this was a big mystery. So I tried to sell the story to Unsolved Mysteries. They didn't want it either. So I have to stick this story into the Turkey book. But it makes an amazing story because this is almost, when I solved it, almost 100-year mystery, which I solved using the magic of DNA. And it's kind of cool at the end. Like there's people that I'd already knew from my dad's history growing up who I'm related to, and so I got to tell them, that uh, I'm related to them. The thing about it, these people are so good people because they're family. They're like me. They welcomed me into the family. That is no simple task. I mean, if you found out you were related to me, or I'm sorry, that I was related to you, that I was part of your family, I don't think most people would be too happy, and some people might change their name or whatever. Um, but that's the whole thing about the name. It's not like I was in the witness protection program. Well, I guess not again. But cool story. That's most of chapter two. The last bit of chapter two has to do with my father and some people calling me Donnie. That's what my dad called me growing up. And this is a relatable thing because most people, your dad called you something. Well, some people we can't repeat what your father called you, but my dad called me Donnie, and he called me Donnie a lot. And everybody who knew me at that age knows me as Donnie. And when they see me today, they call me Donnie. So only a few select people, okay, are allowed to call me Donnie. If you try it, I refer you to this bad man hat that I'm wearing. Okay, I'll go bad man hat on you if you call me Donnie and you're not allowed. Okay, but it is a feel good chapter. You read it, you feel good, you relate to it. It is in the book. Turkey Tear at my door. All right. You can get this. Just send me an email at donake@outlook.com and I will get you the details on how you can get this amazing book. See you later. That's chapter 2.